Good morning, good afternoon and good evening to you all wherever you are in the world. My name is Nick Ferrand and these are my Italian one-take property tours. Today we are in Lisbon, as you know, and I have been at the Savills conference. Savills is one of the best real estate companies on the planet. And we have teamed up today with our Lisbon colleagues and they have kindly granted me permission to show you this top floor maisonette in the old Centro Storica. It's the old town of Lisbon and it is absolutely incredible. Now, before I get run over, which I am now, I'm sorry, let's go.
Hello, is that Nick Ferrand?
Yes, it's me.
Bem-vindo.
Thank you. Wow. Where are we going to go first of all? I think we're going to go into the first of the reception rooms. And the only thing I can say to you at this moment in time is a just jolly big wow. Now, for those of you that know Portuguese history, in the mid of the 18th century, there was a ginormous earthquake and the town was almost destroyed not only by the earthquake, but also by a whopper of a tsunami that came. And from there, the town was completely rebuilt. Now, you're talking an awful long time ago. And the styling of the town, as I've been walking around, and I've only been here for a very short time, is that you've just got these beautiful boulevards and large streets, and you've got trams, and it's just absolutely beautiful. A beautiful, beautiful city. Now, going back to this apartment, I mean, look at this room. I mean, really. And the incredible thing about this apartment is that we're right in the old part of town. Now, that's the old part which was rebuilt in the late 19th century. No, it's the 18th century. Silly me, Nick. And you've got floor to ceiling windows all the way round. Now, I've met the owner this morning, and unfortunately, I do not speak Portuguese, but she spoke English to me, and she was absolutely delightful. What I think is incredible here when they rebuilt these houses is that the amount of wood, in Italy we're used to terracotta flooring, but they have these, and I'm going to show you them in a minute, just gorgeous wooden floors throughout the entire house. Oh, look at this view. Now, I haven't turned on a single light in this property, and to be honest with you, I actually don't think you need it. It's stunning. Beautiful plastered ceilings and moldings, and just, yeah, it just has a feeling of elegance and and chicness. And I really do adore all the art on the walls. Now, there's a beautiful marble fireplace, and we're going to show you that now. And again, windows and small balconies everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Let me just show you this. What a room. It's just enchanting. It is beautiful. High ceilings, wooden floors. Now, let me just come down here. I just want to show you this wood. And as this building was built so long ago, you've got undulating flooring to a degree, not much, but just to a degree of where the wood has been laid and, the building has basically just settled. It's just phenomenal. What a dining room this is. Lovely neutral colours. It's got white ceilings and then a very subtle off-white on the walls, and then a really beautiful light grey on the doors. And the owner has lived here for 20 years, and it's one of those magical houses which you see, which hasn't been, the modern developer hasn't turned up, although I do quite like developments, but in this instance, a modern developer hasn't turned up and ripped everything out and, put in all new amenities and bits and pieces. I think if somebody wanted to update a couple of bits, then you could, and I will show you those later. But for me, it is just a beautiful, livable, charming space. And what I love about this room is that this is your sink area and your tidy away space. Isn't that lovely? Yeah. Yeah, you could have sing a nice song while you're doing the washing up. Although I assume that there is a dishwasher somewhere around. Now pulling around into the kitchen, and the first thing that I can see is the original alcove where the cooker would have been. Oh, there is another small butler's sink. It's old school. That's what I'm going to say to you. It is. It just typifies, style. Yeah. That's what it does. It really does. I just love the colours. Yeah, I love the handles as well, and I just love the fact that it's just lived in. Nice big fridge freezer. And a really beautiful painted dresser. In here you've further got a larder. And again, the owner told me that there used to be a ledge which is above, where we're talking a couple of 100 years ago now, that would have been a maid's quarter. Like they would have had their digs in there. Now this building, or this apartment, does come with 2 car parking spaces, so there is a very good possibility. Also, if you become a resident here, you can get residence parking, but if you don't, then you will be able to park your car directly in the next street. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the windows looking out here. This is your laundry room. And then outside here, you've got the central heating system. And your dishwasher, your washing machine. Right, going back into the kitchen area, I'm going to show you the return. And then we're going to come back down the hallway and then up the stairs to the next level. It's utterly beautiful. And look at that, as I pan around, you've got that open aspect. I can hear the creaking floorboards. Wait till we get upstairs and I show you the bedrooms and the balconies. They're just gorgeous. Right, on this level, there is a bedroom, which we're going to go in now. Very nice window at the back. Again, floor to ceiling windows, and then a shower room, and no bidet, but a very simple bathroom. And then built-in closets. Coming out now from the bedroom and looking across into the second living room, just to the right of me. I'll just turn the light on because it's quite dark. You've got, as I pull the camera around, you've got a downstairs powder room and beautiful flooring. And look at all these lovely little bottles. Wow. A mixture of perfume bottles and interesting glass knickknacks. Right, so that was bedroom 1, and I'm going to turn to the left. So with the front door, which we entered when I first started the tour, and then we're going to go up the stairs onto the second floor. I mean, the wood on the floors are very traditional and they are just beautiful. Right, up we go. So here we go up from the second part of the landing, and all the rooms are just such a lovely proportion. And I'm going to go into the first bedroom. Which is a twin, very simple, very chic, very beautiful. Now there's air conditioning up here, and the owner has 2 children. They've both flown the nest. They were twins, and this is their built-in cupboards between the 2 spaces, from one space to another space. Bedroom number 2. Isn't that just a delightful bed? It really is. There is absolutely nothing out of place. I just adore these. I mean, this hallway is to die for. It's just beautiful. Now, the apartment is 360 square meters, and you can walk anywhere. So this is an additional guest bedroom, and it shares a bathroom, and I'm going to show you that in a second. But I think what's important is the master bedroom suite. Built-in closets everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Look how charming this is. I'm going to show you out the window. Actually, I'm going to show you out of the window from when you're lying in your master bedroom suite. Now, air conditioning in this room as well. I mean, isn't this just a beautiful room? It's just charming. Right, here we go. So I am not going to jump on the bed, but I am going to open that shutter and push the camera out so it can adjust and show you the view. It's a hazy day today, but you are looking over the estuary. Just beautiful. Right, it's not over yet. I mean, each of the bedrooms, which I haven't shown you, actually, they have a balcony running all the way round the side of the building. I wish I had as many closets as this property does. What a beautiful bath and master bedroom suite. Absolutely stunning. And again, you come into the bathroom, you've got just lovely flooring. Very chic furniture everywhere. Very nice window. And as the camera pans around, you are going to be able to do your morning bits and look across the rooftops of Lisbon. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. Now if I turn back and come back down the corridor, the bedrooms which we had on the left-hand side, the guest bedroom has a bathroom immediately across the hallway. And again, that's just a lovely sized room with a bath and a really beautiful shower. The proportions of all the rooms is superb. You know, you do really get just an immense feeling of space. So again, going through into another bathroom. So you have 3 bathrooms on this level, but 3 of the rooms are not connected. And this paneling here is just wonderful. And that's the original paneling when the house was built. Absolutely chic. So interesting and so nice to get a view and to tour, you know, another property in this absolutely beautiful city. I don't know who, I mean, if you've been here, please just send me a comment. This is the first time I've been to Lisbon, and I will tell you right now, I'm definitely coming back. It's charming. Right, let's get downstairs and I can give you all the details. Okay, big notes today. What have we got? We've got 360 square meters. We've got 5 bedrooms. We've got 4 bathrooms. We've got an outside space. We've got 2 car parking spaces directly on the other side of the building, which are private. You've got views all over the cities. You've got balconies outside. You've got bigger balconies leading directly out of every bedroom on the upper floors or the floor. It's just charming. It's so interesting to actually come to a different city and have the privilege of touring these luxury houses. And as I said, the owner has owned this house for 20 years. And you can see that it's being maintained with just love and affection. That's all I want to say. And the price. The price of this property today is €400,000. Now, before your fingers start typing, I do not know prices of houses in Lisbon. But I do have our associates in Lisbon who are probably the best agency, if not the best agency, in Lisbon. And if you would like me to put you in contact with them, please send me an email. I hope you enjoyed this tour. I just find it fascinating while we're here at the Savills Global Conference that I have the opportunity, and it is a privilege for me to come and tour this luxury apartment. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, don't forget to push the buttons.